But we begin this afternoon with another spike in coronavirus cases as hospitalizations intensified throughout the state. Thank you for joining us for 7 Action News at 5. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Brian Abel. The new numbers released today show the surge in Michigan is not slowing down. Nearly 4,500 new cases were announced today, along with 90 additional deaths. Those numbers from a 2-day period. That's about 2,200 new cases a day.
A looming fourth surge in COVID-19 has medical leaders from at least 21 hospital systems urging Michiganders to get vaccinated before it's too late.
Another concern being felt across Michigan hospitals, a worker shortage. Nurses, physicians, and support services that provide direct care for patients are being impacted.
7 Action News reporter Peter Maxwell is in Detroit with the latest on how hospitals all across the state are bracing for what could be a fall surge. Peter.
Good evening. There are currently more than 1,000 people in hospitals across the state of Michigan with COVID-19, and doctors here at Henry Ford and 20 other health systems in the state are urging people to get the vaccine. Hospitals continue to see a surge of COVID-19 cases due to the Delta variant and people not getting the vaccine.
We know that the numbers across the states have continued to climb, and we continue to have very high infection rate across many of the regions.
According to Henry Ford Health System, across the United States, nearly 99% of all people dying from COVID-19 are unvaccinated. I caught up with one man today who, after waiting, got his first COVID-19 shot. His main concern was the Delta variant.
I was hesitant at first about the vaccine. That's what took me so long to get it.
Henry Ford is seeing a surge in cases, not only because of COVID, but non-COVID related cases too. And with heavy traffic, that means more nurses. And nurses are leaving, either due to the stresses of the job or being overwhelmed.
Are first facing a workforce shortage, including in nursing as well as in nurse assistants and in other medical technical staff, and the fact that our hospitals at full capacity, which is essentially delays people getting admitted to the hospital.
Doctors and medical professionals added that as children return to school, pediatric intensive care units are seeing an increase in COVID cases. Many people who have not gotten the shot are either still researching or are not going to get it. But Dr. Mankara says it's safe. Nearly 370 million doses of it have been given out.
The data is very clear. The science is clear. Vaccines are safe and effective.
Now, I did also talk to Dr. Mankara about postponing elective surgeries with the case numbers on the rise. He said they're not going to be postponing any elective surgeries here at Henry Ford. Reporting in Detroit, I'm Peter Maxwell, 7 Action News.
So hard to see those pages turn backward. Peter, thank you for the update.